Trying to get the stream going again. There we go. Working again. I think. No BS. Yep, we're good. Alright. Went through and changed the settings in my OBS to try to set the keyframes to get rid of that error that I was getting in YouTube. Hopefully that wasn't causing problems with the stream itself. Let's see. When last we were on, my phone rang right after I had died. Such an annoyance. I'm gonna go down to tier 13 to try to get some waystones because I'm down to just a couple of 14s and one 15 that sucks. Savannah. Next one up is over here. Here. Burial bog. Anyway I go, I'm kind of screwed, so do this. It's got a 320% drop rate chance on the rare chests. Here I got audio. Yeah, I do. Okay.
Rupture darkness.
What the hell? Dude, stunned the hell out of me. Right out of the gate. Poison dart bastards. Pretty quick little dogs. Pick these things up, get some energy shield rolling. Keep you alive. I'm running the Grim Harvest, I think it's called, to overcharge my energy shield by 100%. So when I kill a monster, there's a 50% chance this little white or greenish colored orb spawns. And I pick that up and recharges my energy shield and can overcharge it. Pretty handy to have. Whatever. Boom. Spat. Such a cool animation. I don't mind that particular death mechanic where the monster, you know, projects, oh, I'm about to explode. It's fine. But there's a hell of a lot of on-death mechanics in this game that just annoy the shit out of me. I finished, I killed the boss, and I stood too close when it died, so I get a DOT, and it just kills me. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. Here. Always try to hit these chests like that, because you never know. You might get a decent waystone. I could have rolled a 15. It has happened in the past. Even though I'm on a tier 13 map, I've got my Atlas skill tree set to a higher percentage chance to roll higher tier waystones. And even though it says a higher tier, it says a higher tier on the thing, but it doesn't mean it's just necessarily one tier. It could be, 10 tiers. I have seen tier 5 maps roll 15s. Unfortunately, it's not playing in my favor today. I'm getting a bunch of tier 12s out of a tier 13 map. Set up. Slow roll. find something good here. Eventually, I'll find the rares and finish the map and we'll move on. Here's one. Frozen, and he's dead. Rattling Scepter. That's a garbage unique, but it'll give me a chance shard. Hopefully my breathing isn't coming through the stream too much. I'm going to tweak with my gain settings to get the mic just right. Hopefully it's coming through clearly, but not picking up too much of the gameplay. When I first started streaming, I was using headphones, and over the course of a couple of days, I ended up with almost like callus-like effects on my ears, above my ears, and it was painful. Started experiencing strong discomfort in the skull area. These guys are giving me XP, so I'll just keep killing them. Easy kills. It's like one cast, they die. Pick that up. A rare. Frozen, and he's dead. Beauty. Honestly, I think I'd rather have a Chaos than a Exalted at this stage of the game. Poison dart bastards, I hate them. At least they project their attack pretty well. Okay, 2 rares at once. Map completed. A mail belt there. There's a graphic I don't think I've seen before. I'm certain I haven't seen that graphic before. Screw it. It's the end of the map. Let's see what it is.
Peculiar but powerful.
Howard Legacy. Mail belt. Mana recovery. Count as low life while at 75% of maximum life or below. Interesting item. There is a unique that like it gives you a damage bonus when you're below, when you're considered low life. 35%, I think it's called. I don't think I'm going to use it on this character. Your bit rate is lower than recommended. Son of a bitch. Let's see if I can change that without canceling the stream. Output. I don't know anything about this stuff. Change this to... Sometimes this streaming stuff is so much technical jargon, it's like, I don't know what to do. Recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 6800 kbps. Okay. Settings. Output. $6,800. Set up. if anything just changed in the stream. No way to know that. If it changes. I apologize to anybody who may tune in if the video quality degraded during that time frame. Constantly tweaking things as the stream software and YouTube's live studio tells me we recommend you change this or that. Let's see. Oh, compare that with what I've got. We've got, let's see, level 66, level 78. Honestly, I'm not going to use that at a higher level, so F it. Gone. Turn into a shard. Be fine.
Yes. Go.
Hello. Time is not on our side.
Not super excited about the number of waystones I got of a higher tier in that. I got one of the same tier. I was running a tier 13 and I got one tier 13 and 3 12s. So convert into a single 13. So I gained one of the same level as I was running. Not great, but you know, better than nothing, I guess. Well, let's go into the stash here. I've got 13s. Do I have any 13s that are garbage? Reduced extra damage from critical hits. Well, I've got, see here, 348. So this is a subtraction from the bonus that I have. 348. They're still taking 308 damage percentage increase. Elemental resistances, I totally like that one because it increases the amount of damage that I take, or it doesn't change the damage that they take from chaos, so fine. So of the 3 that I've got there, and those to get rid of, shocked ground and pack size, don't care. Pack size, extra chaos damage. They kiss my ass with the extra chaos damage. We're going to scrap those. Reforge. Identify that. Don't care. 41% increase rares. That ain't a bad one. Let's see what I got. 13. I'll put this with that. What the hell? Click. Left click. Chest. Screw that. Grab the rare chest one. The hell just... Wait a minute. Rare chest. Used by that. 14. Was alchemy. 290% drop chance. 1 prefix, and it's increased gold. Yay. Let's see what we got. Critical damage bonus, chance to poison. Here's a risk of death on that one, but boss, and it's corrupted. I'm slowly making my way to this tower. Oddly enough, there's not another tower visible on the north side of the map here. That's weird. Way up here. Come on. Keep going.
I could settle down here one day.
I could settle down here one day. Really? In a bog? That's right. She's a witch, so she likes dark and gloomy places.
Rough to darkness.
You can kiss my ass, dude.
Death, take you.
I absolutely hate those guys. Kind of warp around the map, they become untargetable, and then they freeze you. Freeze is the #1 reason for my deaths in the game. Only because they removed the corpse explosions, which are referenced by these little glowy orb things here. Those used to explode. Kill players left and right. Kill, kill, kill him. Feeling pretty good about the defenses that I got rolling right now. Double life, double energy shield, feels good.
Pathetic creation.
Biggest thing right now is I want a level. Keep dying as I gain XP. Then I oh, stink face. You got a stink face. There's so many stink mobs in this game. It's kind of fun. Rares.
A gift from fate.
At one point, I came across a guy that was called Stink the Stink. It was fucking fantastic. Or Stink of the Stink. Still really entertaining when you come across things like that. It just makes you smile. That was the difference between a crit and non-crit. I'm sure if you were watching, you saw the that blue mob, its health dropped by just a little bit, and then the next mob just instantly killed it. It was a non-crit, and then a crit immediately after. What's up with these guys? Down in the bog. Yay! A waystone of the same tier that I am running. Monster level 79, so 9 levels above the monster level, and I can only go one higher, really. Kind of like this map layout. There's a little bit spread out. I mean, you got some movement capability, but generally speaking, it's linear. It's like just a continuous path that you're following. One of my least favorite aspects of some of the maps is you just go in every direction and it just keeps going and going. Hey, a tier 15. Booyah.
Another corpse to serve me.
5,000 gold. And guys just keep running in from off screen.
A gift from fate.
Plenty of inventory space remaining. guess I'll go in the southerly direction and see what's down here. See if it's a dead end. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Might be a boss. Yep, it's a boss. Which damage? I don't even know what this guy is. Vile Int.
Is that all?
So he's exploding stuff. Zoomy corpses. What the hell is that? I don't know this boss. Kind of looks like the one from Act 3, but slightly different. That could be because of abilities given from the Atlas tree. Tier 15, 3 tier 15s, sweet. Yeah. You die too. We'll switch back for more area of effect, less damage. Proximal tangibility. Hate those bastards. Run through the little corruption things. Chaos.
No.
No. Always loved that. Well, we'll go to town, vendor, come back.
What is it?
Items. Lag going on here when I move my mouse around. Garbage. 256 damage. I mean, if that hadn't rolled a tier 2, that'd been like a tier 3 or higher on the increased physical. That would have been a really good item to sell. But it's item level, or required level 77, 256 damage. It's not going to sell.
What?
By 77, you're looking at needing 500 plus damage for a two-handed mace. Let's see. Stun threshold, charm charges, life.
Quicken your pace.
So let's see how I did on stones. I may go back into that map since it had a really high number on waystone drop chance and literally kill everything in the map. I piled up a few 15s on that one. That was a good run. And I'm up to 88% again. It's progress. Silver charm. I never used that. So
What can I do?
I disenchant charms because they're worth almost no gold.
On with the work.
Back in we go. Get the loot.
Rupture darkness.
Not much unrevealed on the map here. A little bit up here maybe. get as many waystones as I possibly can because running out of them just sucks. It doesn't suck as much as dying to some bullshit mechanic that just one-shots you, like freeze, being frozen, and then everything on the map just shoots you at once. That sucks too. But it happens. Take the good with the bad, and the bad with the good. Sometimes you do really well, and sometimes you just suck. Probably a skill issue.
I will feast on your soul.
Keep on rolling, maybe get some XP here. The map is clear, completed. But I'm basically just killing monsters at this point. So 63,000 chaos damage per second per cast. This thing just blasts when you get this shrine. Although Hex Blast doesn't explode like it normally does when you've got the shrine. Hmm. 88%. Woo! That's why we keep clearing. Opportunity, potentially, get more waystones. Of at least the tier you're rolling. Because I'm rolling a tier 14 right now, I think. Yeah. 79, so it's a tier 14. And just put it over here. Might be a dead end, might be a loop, might just go on. Okay, loop. And that'll do it. 88%.
Go on. Time is of the essence.
What is it?
I'm looking for, on a scepter like this, I'm always looking for a spirit bonus and minion skills. Because people who use scepters typically are running minions. If I don't see those two affixes, it's a vendor. So, it's a pretty good map. I got quite a few 15s and 14s out of it. Number of rare monsters. Augment that one. See what we got. Burning ground. It's not great. We're going to use a regal. Elemental resistances. No impact except for increased drop chance because I'm not using elements. Try to get something good. Your critical hit chance and damage bonus. 270%. One more. Pack size. Fine. Oh, what kind of maps do we have available here? Oh, step. Remember what step is. Steppy. Oh, let's see. Increased experience gain. That's going to put me one step closer to this tower. Hopefully I come across a stone that I can put delirium on. I like delirium. This is corrupted, irradiated, so there's +2 levels, and it has a breach. A breach is a pretty good chance of death if you have a really brutal map. Critical damage bonus is not massive. It's a low tier damage bonus for them. They can get like 200%. Rare monsters increase. Iron guards, magic pack sets. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. What's the worst can happen? I die and I lose XP? Who gives a shit? I don't know the step map though. Hopefully it's not really narrow corridors. I prefer the really open areas, especially with one with a breach. Oh, shit's everywhere. Monster level 81. Wow, that was quick. Yeah. Go to him, level 19. Yeah. I want to see. I want to see the level 19 gems. It was right at the beginning, too. The burning ground can be deadly if you aren't aware of it or keeping track of it. It can ruin your day. Bastard. Tier 5 gem. Lovely. Or waystone, rather. My usual procedure when it comes to a map like this is kind of wide open, is hug a wall. Go everything along a wall, make my way around the map, and then kind of circle inward. A zigzag pattern, and that also allows you to be automatically strafing as you approach monsters. There's a minion, which means there's a rare in there. $13, that's good. Jeez. Fine. Of chance, we like those. And always wait until after the monster is fully dead and he has done his on-death effects, because on-death effects are bullshit. They will kill you. They will ruin your fucking day.
Rupture darkness.
Hugging the wall. Zigzag patterning around. Patterning. Yeah, that's a word, right? I am patterning the map. Probably should check to see if I need to use that level 19 skill gem, because I don't think I've found too many of those yet. Let's find out. G. Hex blast is nice. Well, actually, I can just if I 18. Spare, dark effigy, contagion, and essence drain are the ones that I use the most. Spare, let's see here. Increase the radius, I think. 7.2 or 2.1 and 7.2. If I hit G and I go down here to blasphemy, 2.1 and 7.4. 2.2 and 7.4. Yeah, no change. Probably at 20, it'll increase by 1. Doesn't yet. Yeah. How to avoid the fire on the ground. The map description says patches of ground are on fire, but it's almost like the whole damn thing.
All part of my plan.
So much of the ground is on fire. There's almost, you may as well just call the whole thing. Not as bad as Frost, I guess. Town? Yeah, I probably should.
Go on. Of course.
Yes.
Junk. Block chance 42%. This isn't terrible. 71% increase block chance. Normal block chance is 25%. That's actually not terrible. It's got armor and evasion. Armor really isn't valuable, but you don't get shields that have block chance and energy shield, as far as I know. Haven't come across any. 137 life. I think I'll hang on to that one. That one's garbage.
Quicken your pace.
We'll throw that on the one exalted tab. See if it sells. Might. Let's see. Skill gems. Dark Effigy I almost never use. And even if I did, it wouldn't really increase the damage much. 30 to 56 chaos damage. Woo. Spare. It's chaos resistance. In order to see what I'm actually benefiting from, I have to unsocket to despair, drop it down here, and see what its stats are here. So 37%, 2.2, and 7.4. Feels like that's actually lower. Oh, plus 4 from global modifiers, that's why. I don't know. Screw it. Drop the shit in the stash and move on. I'll keep my maps on me so I know how many I'm gathering of each type or each level. Back in. It's a big ass map. Oh, proximal tangibility, you gotta be close. Froze his ass. Fuck! Poison. Dead. From poison. Fuck you. God damn it. Proximal tangibility and a poison aura. So everywhere that he stands, when you damage him, a poison falls on the ground and it kills you. That was horse shit.
What is it?
I was almost fucking level 89 too.
Time is of the essence.
What is it? Go.
So that was a tier 15. What did I get here? What's this one? Let's see, attack speed, cast speed, elemental resistance, pack size, guards, increased pack size. I mean, not terrible. Players have 50% less cooldown recovery rate. I don't have any cooldowns. So, screw it. It is so goddamn annoying, though. So annoying. I mean, I probably could have played that better. You know, build more distance between me and that enemy. It was just like every time I hit him with damage, he dropped poison on the ground.
A lovely creature.
And that poison inevitably killed me. So I set myself back again. Like mouse cursor is fucking up. You target something and nothing's happening, and right click's working at least. Moving the mouse down the map or down my screen and it wasn't moving down.
It's about time.
I'll just re-clear the same map. It's level 77, so not going to give much XP. 87%. That means I was at 97% before I died. Almost there. I'm just going to barrel roll this shit. Almost to the point of why pick up orbs of transmutation. I almost never use them. And I've got so many of them. Hundreds, in fact. Temporal bubble can kiss my ass. This way, fill out the map. Because you got to kill all the rares, and they're randomly scattered throughout the map. Superior, I'll take that.
The darkness.
I mean, it's a pretty viable build. If I had just a little bit more area of effect, the Hex Blast would be clearing everything to the edge of the screen. It's already pretty close, but not quite. It's a radius around the cursor. Come on. Lightning black. That. Screw it. That. Lunar amulet. Energy shield. Blue. If it was white, I'd pick it up. Blue. I ain't going to. For your ultimate mana flask. Sometimes those can be pretty good. Always looking for a better flask.
Death is my power to wield.
That's a lot of kabooms. A lot of kabooms. Let's see what we got. Tier 12, Tier 9, Tier 12.
It's about
This is a Tier 13 map, so Tier 12s are actually a downgrade, but if I get 3 of them, then I can upgrade it to a Tier 13 and we're right back where we started. Not a complete loss. And we got an exalted orb there and little lightning guys. Just run through those. They kill themselves after you get near them. Otherwise they'll chase you forever. Well, not forever, a while. and they eventually despawn. Boredom. Boring.
Your swamp fiends won't help you.
Your swamp fiends won't help you? What the hell is she talking about? Oh, it must have been a rare of a type that made her trigger a dialogue. Interesting. Rotation, take that. Keep on sweeping the screen. Eventually, I will reach a point where the map is completed. There we go. And other than anything else I kill is just for XP. 89%. So let's see. I was at 97 before I died. Back to 87. So this map clearing up to this point gave me 2 fucking percent. 2. There's a lot of monsters. Just keep on clearing because I have found, I don't know if it's just, you know, tinfoil hat or what, but if I keep clearing the map after it's completed, it seems that I get more drops. Maybe I'm just imagining that, but it feels that way, especially waystones. Usually within like 20 kills, I'm getting at least one more waystone. There was one. I mean, they're not necessarily great drops, but it feels like after you got a completion, you keep killing the monsters, that you get more stuff. You go to hell and you die.
Rupture darkness.
Rupture darkness. Whatever that means. Ba-da-bum-bum. Over here. Gonna sweep across this way. Minion. A lot of monsters here, that's cool. Okay. Done with the map. Down here, just make sure this dead end doesn't have anything massive in it. Nope. About there. I'll do it. Yep. Ended up at 90%. So a full map clear, 3% experience. And that was a tier 13 map. Yeah, I'm sure it was 13. But corrupted or anything like that. And because I had died on that attempt on the previous run, it was going up as no irradiation, no corruption, no bonuses. The flat map. What did I get here? Increased recovery rate.
Yes?
Let's see what I ended up with. 2 skill gems, all level 17. If I go to my gems tab here, how many 17s do I have? I have a few. I think I need to stop picking up those skill gems because I'm approaching the 450 cap. See from the scroll bar, a large portion of those are tier 17. A lot of skilled support gems for tier 3, that's fine. Those are always handy to come across. Tier 3s can be used as tier 1s or 2s, so it doesn't matter. 1 and 2 skill gems. 1 skill gem of each. Got a few. I don't have any 4s. I got 1 5. I don't have any spirit gems at the low levels. But those come from doing like Act 1, Act 2. Let's see. Yeah, I probably ought to just stop picking up the tier 17s. 18s as well, unless it's just spirit gem. I don't need any spirit, do I? Let's see, I think I'm... No, I'm not running any of those. Blasphemy. I don't have the decks for that. Gain 1 energy for each 5 energy shield lost to damage taken. 51% increased energy gained. Socketed spells consume 10 energy. Gonna hit the restroom. Be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Not that anybody's watching anyway. Dead stream. What's the point? Yeah, it'll be online as an archive when I'm dead and gone, you know. Just noticed. This fucking thing doesn't show that it's for Path of Exile anymore. I set it up. But it doesn't show. It says for gaming, but it doesn't say what game it is. The fuck? Game title, right there. Path of Exile 2. Save. That. Don't know why it didn't show. I know I set that. I know I did. Whatever. Okay, let's see what I got. A couple of Oh. Nine. 12. Spend a little time going through these. Another 12. 8. 11. So that was a net loss, because that was a 13 map that I just ran. Let's see. Recovery rate of life and energy shield isn't that impactful when you're running the Grim Feast for energy shield recharge, and life remnants gives you back life. That's not a big impact, but I'm not going to drop an Exile on that because it'll probably end up just getting me killed. Ooh, what do we got here? Breach, Expedition, and it has radiated. 125% chance. Nothing really major on the downsides, so screw it. I'm going to give it a try with a 15. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and level. I doubt it.
Rough to darkness.
Okay. Those little bastards can eat it. Eat shit and die. Pardon my French. Such a potty mouth. Just hate those guys. Gonna hug in the wall, just like before. Making a sweep of the perimeter. Everything that's on the perimeter. And try not to die as I progress and get some XP. Monster level 80, which is the highest you can get without a corruption on the map, I think.
Another corpse to serve me.
Pick that up. I don't know if it's the server, my computer, or what, but things been kind of lagging of late. I've been seeing things in general chat about it as well, so I think it's the server. I mean, it is a beta, and they haven't optimized everything fully yet. Running on the same engine as Path of Exile 1. I think I remember reading that had a peak concurrent player count of like less than 400,000, and this one has broken 1 million, so pretty significant. We're getting into AAA gaming here, whereas opposed to Path of Exile, free to play game. Path of Exile 2 will be free to play when it comes out. It is in beta right now, and you basically buy your way into the game to play the early access by supporting the company's development. So you buy a supporter pack. The starter entry point is $30, and then if you spend the $30, you find yourself enjoying it. You can upgrade that and get some extra perks, and you get points to use in the store for each dollar you've spent on supporter packs, so it's fine. Stash tabs for like your bank are an absolute must in the game. You get 3 allocated by default, but it's not really feasible to play to any real extent on the 3 tabs that they give you. So it's the classic formula of gaming of create a problem and then sell people the solution. I guess it's not really a problem, a gaming specific thing. That's just life in general. You create a problem for people that needs to be solved and then sell the solution. And they have done a fantastic job with this one, I'll tell you. Because it's like, oh, I got all these items that I want to, maybe I would want to roll a ranger or I want to roll a monk, but I don't have space to store all these items that I'm picking up. Oh, well, we have a solution for that. And, $5 and you can buy an extra stash tab that'll hold a number of those items. Or you spend $11. 11 is a kind of a strategic number because you can buy them in increments of 10. So you have to buy 15. I'm sorry, increments of 5. So you buy $15 worth of points because you can't buy an $11 point value. And then you have just enough points to buy what you need, and you got some points left. Like, oh, I can spend those points on something else, and oh, I need just a couple more. That's the way these games work. Marketing. Smart. Honestly, can't fault them. Can't fault people for using the tools available to them to make money because, why? If you want to develop games, you have to hire developers, and those developers are going to need to be paid. They don't work for free. Radiated. I can't remember if I saw a breach. I think I did. I think this thing had a breach. Area contains an additional breach. It says right on it. I don't remember if I saw it. If I did, it was up in here. Oh, expedition. I'm not really a big fan of the expedition stuff. And it's fine. Just, I guess the expedition boss is apparently a great source of loot for unique items, but beyond that, it doesn't really seem like a great time investment for me. Thank you.
Rough to darkness.
Almost done with this map.
I think not.
I think not. Inventory's full. Yep. Back to town. Like one, maybe 2 remaining.
Go on. Go.
Oops. Sorry about that. Probably made a big boom on the stream.
What is it?
335. That ain't bad. 72. And it's got a prefix available. Could potentially roll increased or additional physical damage on top of what it's got. The question is, do we just put it up for sale for like 1 exalt, or roll the bones with an exalt? I'm not gonna do it. What do we get? 3 to 7 physical damage. Garbage. So that 3 to 7. Tier 1. That could have rolled like a tier 6 and made this item tremendous in power. But it didn't. So we try to recoup our investment. That thing has been in there for a couple days and hasn't sold. And what did we get here? 83% more if used while low life. Almost double. Nope. With what I've got.
What can I do for you?
Mouse is jittering on me.
On our side.
Three is where I put all the white stuff. All right, back in. Grab the higher tier stuff. Why not? I'm at 99%. How much XP? 784, so I need 300k.
Rupture darkness.
If I don't die like a dumbass, I'm gonna actually level off of this map. We'll see. Finish out this area. All these little energy shield and life bonuses go, because you never know, that named might be a complete pain in the ass. Yay, I leveled.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, Rogue. Or Raj? I don't know. I'm guessing it's Raj, like Raja. It's a Shrebo. Eat, shit, and die. Ooh, a blacksmith unbox. Where to buy 15 packs of monsters? Those 15 packs of monsters could be some XP. I got a skill point. So let's see, 3611. We're going to buy that right there, increase it by a bit more percentage-wise. 3779, much better. Then we get some mana regen and some intelligence. Some mana out of the deal as well. I'm looking forward to that upgrade. And let's finish the map before we do this expedition.
I will put you down.
Hello. Proximal tangibility. I hate that fucking ability. We have to get close to them. Alrighty. And now it's just a matter of going through, killing what's left, getting any waystones that might have not been collected yet. Already 1% in, woo! Making XPs. At least you can't lose your level. Something that happens in other games that I play, like EverQuest. You die and unding, so to speak, and then lose any kind of points that you might have spent. Oh, let's see. Monsters are immune to physical damage. I don't care. I don't do physical damage. I do all chaos. Immune to lightning. These two nodes are freaking fantastic for me because I don't do either of those kinds of damage. And they start with 15% life missing. So the way Expedition works is if you manage to start like here and you trigger subsequent effects, it is cumulative. So the first things you do affect the second and the third. Like this one here, this one would be terrible for my build because all of my attacks are critical hits. And that's how all my damage is capable of killing in one shot. For the most part. There's something over here. Waystone. I'll come back into this map. Probably pick up these two nodes here because those are two large chests, and there's a large chest here. I'll figure this out. Maximum resistances, don't care because chaos resistance isn't in that group. It's all resistances, so that might actually include chaos. I don't care.
What is it? Indeed.
What is it?
Probably look at things before I vendor them. That one's garbage. That one's garbage. And 160 life, a little bit of mana, some crit chance. Strength and intelligence. Is that actually an upgrade for me? 27% crit chance, 25. Strength is 2 life per strength, so that's 50 hit points, 50 life. I'm going to stow that for maybe my monk, or the wife's monk. Fine. And we'll things around a little bit. So, my pet peeves of this is that you can't just place things where you want them. I'm barely picking that up. Yeah. Immune to physical damage, so I can hit that. These ones with the little spikes on them create monsters that are... What are they called? I think of the term. There's a specific monster type that they spawn. 100% damage is extra cold damage. Fuck you. That for the chests. That for the... I can't remember the type, what they're called. Honestly don't give a shit about the loot out of this. I just want to finish it and move on. Yeah, it's all of them. So we're going to detonate this. It's going to start blowing up. I'm going to drop a totem.
Rupture darkness.
I'm going to start blowing up the monsters that spawned. Not going to be that many because I didn't go that far. And there's another group. Easy. These artifacts can be used to purchase items. Exotic coinage is used to cycle the items that are available on the vendor. But more importantly, the excavated chests can yield good results. That's what we want. Up. And we'll take that. Excavate chest. Yeah, it's fine. And that'll complete the map. Room. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab these things, even though they're not magical. Still vendor. Give a shit.
Speak. Go. Speak. Time is of the essence.
Yes?
172 lightning damage, huh? Yeah. So acceptor. Yeah. Rattling is what you want. Boy, level. Let's see if there's anything good on the vendor. No. 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 And no. All a bunch of crap.
Go.
Remember where my expedition stuff is. Yeah, here it is. Not a lot. I mean, I've collected a few things here. I should probably check to see if the vendors down here have anything good. Unlikely, but you never know. Let's start with rare. See if anything rare is here. Because you can customize these from these vendors. Plus 20 to the critical damage bonus. Nope.
What you need?
Junk. Chaos resistance isn't bad, but not a priority for me.
Glad to see you.
I mean, it's really good energy shield rating. Better. Energy shield recharge. $229 energy shield. It isn't terrible for a blue to start. $253. That mana regeneration rate is a base implicit. So that's kind of important to me.
Don't drink the...
Well met.
A magic guy.
sing of
Who
you.
has a magic?
Glad to see you.
Don't eat the
This
musk.
guy? I
Don't
didn't find the magic item. I guess she has them. Huh. Nothing to write home about.
Go well.
Call it a day right there. Been streaming for a couple hours now, I think. So for those of you who did tune in, thanks for watching. Those who didn't, fuck off.